What's happening, guys? Welcome to the channel. Today I decided to show up here to talk about the graph one more time. The graph has been expanding their usage and their popularity since we started talking about this on this channel, and it's one of the most popular videos that I posted so far. I have just a few on this channel. I posted, I don't know, was maybe 10 videos or so, 12, and the most popular video I have is to show you how to stake the graph. Since this video got really popular, I decided to follow up on the project and bring more information to you guys. I also have another channel, which is Cryptomocin, and that's why I wanted to show up here to tell you that channel is actually in Portuguese. I don't talk in English. That channel, English is actually my second language, and that's why I don't show up here, because it makes it easier for me to edit the videos and cut the bad parts of the video. But okay, what we're gonna talk about the graph today. First thing, if you're still interested to know how much GRTs I'm making from staking, I'm just gonna share my screen really quick with you, share my wallet, and here is the total. I'm basically making 2.33 GRTs from staking 100 about 1.5 months ago, right? You can pause the screen, do your calculations here, and let's move on. So this news came out 2 days ago that says that the graph expands to layer 2 blockchains and bring indexed open data to Polygon. Polygon is formerly known by Matic Network. They rebranded, they changed their name, so it's Matic. Matic's now trying to compete with the other interoperable blockchains like Polkadot, Cardano, and Cosmos. Well, they're coming with their layer 2 / interoperable blockchain. But anyways, this news is public available. It's on the graph website. If you go here and see blog, you can see this news here. But what I'm going to try to bring to you guys is some information that not everybody have it. I figured out something that I couldn't find anywhere else talking about. Is another project that actually the graph is involved with, and it is Binance Smart Chain. How did I figure that out? If you don't know, I'm a programmer, I'm a developer, and I was working on this project that involves a bridge between two blockchains, which was first Ethereum and XDAI. XDAI is a pretty cool project. I'm gonna bring it here. This is XDAI. It's basically a sidechain for Ethereum. Now they're not just a sidechain for Ethereum. I'm going to talk more about it in a minute. But basically they started as a sidechain for Ethereum and offering like type of layer 2 as well for Ethereum. You could use as a layer 2. And it's getting more popular for layer 2 now because of the price of the transactions on Ethereum is super high right now, right? So I think everybody knows about that. So XDAI is pretty cool because instead of using Ethereum to do the transactions, like to pay for the gas, you pay in DAI, and they call it XDAI. It's the native token of the network. And XDAI is developed by POA, and the POA is famous for the token bridges. Like they created these bridges that it is to do the interoperability, basically, what the other networks are trying to do. And they're ready, right? They're working. And most of what we can see around all the bridges are built on top of the POA bridges. And XDAI is a network basically created by the POA network. The fees to make a transaction on XDAI is super low. It's like, first, it's stable. It uses stable coin. It's not a coin that's volatile, and you kind of can't predict how much you're gonna spend on that transaction. This is the first thing. And the other thing is that with 1 cent or so, because the network's not very congested, you can do about, like, I don't know, from 300 to 500 transactions with 1 cent of a dollar, right? It's super cheap and faster than Ethereum as well. Not so much fast, actually, faster. It's faster, but not so much. Well, and the thing is, they do have a bridge between XDAI and Binance Smart Chain now. I don't know if you can see this on the website here, BSC. I'm looking for BSC. I don't see it here, but I can see that if you go to token bridge, this website here, it's the website created by the POA network, if I'm not wrong. And they do have now, it's a brand new, it just released like a few days ago, a BSC to XDAI bridge. We already had the BSC to mainnet somewhere else, which I think is what the official like Binance Smart Chain uses. So in this bridge, what you can find here now, they have a bridge, right? But the thing is, with the bridge, for the bridge to work, they used the graph. The graph already supported XDAI since the beginning of the project, since they launched the project. Now they have this Omni bridge that you can transfer pretty much any coin from Binance Smart Chain to XDAI and from XDAI to Binance Smart Chain, like any ERC20 to BEP20 coins, whatever that is, right? So, okay. Since I'm very involved with that, I looked into the code of the bridge and I figured out that the Binance Smart Chain is now indexed on the graph. So you can see that there is a bscgraph.org, an API, which will have its subgraphs in there. So this is information, like I said, you wouldn't find that anywhere else. Because I mean, first I tried to search on the internet, I couldn't find it, and nobody's talking about it. It's probably because I am, looking deeply into those projects because I develop things on them, right? So I'm just trying to bring projects to this channel that will really have great future, not just on the short term. When I brought the graph, I knew how important it was and how much this project will be needed for the industry. As you can see, the graph has increased its value quite a bit, and also the other project I'm talking about is Decentraland. Also has gotten a lot of value since I started talking about. Part of it is the bull market, of course. Everything is going up, but projects that are really important, they're really doing things, will get more attention and will be good to hold in the long term. Even though you get into a bear market or something, they will continue be growing, will be continuing expanding their utility. And that's what will make the project successful, and therefore our investments probably will be successful as well. Right? So this is not financial advice. I cannot give you a financial advice. Like I said, I am just a developer. I'm here, a dude on YouTube, try to share the information I know. And this type of information is something that you probably won't find anywhere else. I hope you enjoyed this information. If you did like this, I would ask you to give me a like and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. And I'll see you next time.